We're sitting here on the ditch. Who
What's
are
up?
you?
I'm with Jimmy. My
Yo.
name's Myself First, and I'm from Auckland.
What's your name?
Myself First. Jed.
Oh shit, right.
My real name's Jed. My real name's Jed.
Oh damn, you're just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
My real name is Jimmy. Like, sort of. It's James, but...
Is that true?
Yeah, my name's James. Alright, so you sing rap?
I sing songs and I rap songs. I make like a variety of like different music. Like I've made like D&B songs, indie rock songs, trap songs, drill songs, pop songs, mixed like pop and like rap songs.
Fucking decent that. All of it.
Everything,
All
yeah,
of it.
pretty much. I like pretty much all music, yeah.
So, you're just an artist?
Yeah, I just fucking love doing what I do.
You make music. That's the cool thing. Easy, bro. I mean, sometimes it is really hard to put your music in a certain category.
Yeah.
Who do you think is listening to your music? Or who do you want to listen to your music?
Anyone that wants to listen to my music, wants to feel like the emotion that I actually put in, the passion that I put in my time. I put a lot of time and work in. I mix and master it all by myself. I don't make my own beats, but I try to match the energy that the person that's made the beat with my own vocals. You know, I try to put it in my all every time.
I feel like definitely what you want the listeners to get out of your music is you want them to know that this is like, it's a project for you. Like, you rarely slave over these songs. Would you
Definitely. I think everyone has like. I mean, there's a whole community that's just like me, and I think there's like a process, and it takes a long time to get, those viewers and like a fan base. And I don't have one right now.
Yeah,
I don't even have one right now, but I've got like 2 songs on Spotify. So what's it, Pop Another Drug? Yeah, that's the latest one on there. And I've got a SoundCloud. I release songs on SoundCloud more often because it's like,
it's easy.
it's just better, I mean, people will click on that rather. I mean, people will click on Spotify anyway, but
yeah. Well,
yeah.
Is there anyone that you look up to, or anyone that you take like not direct inspiration from, but like anyone who you look at and like, man, they make sick music?
Yeah, I reckon.
Outside of New Zealand, by the way.
Oh, outside of New Zealand.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, most of my music and influence is out of New Zealand for sure. Like,
Really?
I think my music doesn't sound like New Zealand music. You know what I mean? Like,
well, then what would you categorize?
it's like
New
real,
Zealand
like
music?
Americanized. Like
For
even
sure.
like my voice and like my flows, what I'm saying.
Do you feel like you get hate for that, or do you? Feel
I don't get any hate. I mean, I haven't gotten any hate. I mean,
Well, it's fucking.
why should they hate me? Yeah. Anyway, why? I mean, what did James Franco say that
The haters
movie?
'cause
The
they
haters.
hate
'Cause they hate us,
Yeah.
I watched that the other day, man. That was
Fuck yeah,
fucking
it's a
weird.
good movie,
Yeah.
bro. Fucking James Franco.
But anyways, like, I just make all this music for myself and like people that are like matching that vibe. Like you would understand what I'm feeling and like what you're hearing if you hear my music, and you would like it. Anyone would like it.
It's just. Would you say it's like raw? Like it's really, like you said, you sort of put yourself.
It's
into
definitely like my own mind is in the beat. Like I'm putting what's inside me into the song. Like.
Okay, not to get like weird, but it's just a question that I have. When that sort of happens, when you do put especially a lot of effort into like songs, and you really put yourself into the song,
Yeah.
do you feel like not that you would get hate or anything, but I mean like when you eventually let's be honest, eventually when you start getting lots and lots and lots more views, you're gonna get lots and lots more comments, and with those comments comes good and bad comments. Do you think that you are able to separate yourself and pull yourself out of the scrolling through comments and then getting super duper hurt by people saying stuff like, "Oh, this guy's fucking shit," like, "Oh, this guy's just like this guy"? Like, how do you think you will tackle that?
My perspective on it already is like, I mean, I've already gotten that like in the past. Like it's part of it. Like people are definitely gonna hate your music, but people are definitely gonna like your music. It's like I see it as like a 50-50 ratio, and that's like how it's always gonna be, sort of. Like it's you look at like artists like Drake. I mean, people say he doesn't write his own songs and he doesn't. He's got a team around him making everything for him and all that shit. But like, the guy's he's living his life. He's still doing his job to make the music, and people like that shit, man. Like, there's people that like it, and then there's people that hate it. You know, there's always going to be like that yin and yang.
It's just
it's just like that's just how the world is. Like there's people say things aren't fair and things are fair, but there's just
life.
That fair isn't even a like thing. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
There's good and bad. There's people gonna love your music, people gonna hate your music, but you don't care. You're just here for it all.
Basically, yeah.
That's a good mindset to have, in my opinion, especially this early in the song. You've only got 2 songs out. You've got however many no's in the fucking back gate ready to fucking jump over.
On my laptop, man. I hope I don't lose that shit.
Yeah, man, you gotta back that up, bro. You gotta get it back up.
I'm gonna back that shit up right after this interview.
Yeah. What if you get home and that shit's dead, bro?
Fucking rob me, eh? But,
that would suck.
I mean, I've met, in the past, I've actually, it was last year. Fuck, man. Like, I was working on an album at the time, and I made it all, and my fucking FL studio is corrupted and like everything I lost.
No, your files got corrupted.
Yeah. So I've been through like losing shit before, and then trying to remake it is like, it's hard for you to fucking understand,
because that was that moment and that feeling and
that moment and that feeling and that energy at the time is hard to match later. In my opinion,
that's not something it's not something you should try to recreate.
Yeah.
You have to, in that time, in that space, like if you can recreate the song, but other than that, like, it was so raw. That was where you were. Like, I think I've
done that with a few songs, but half of them I had to ditch. I was just like, I just wanted to change it up anyway. Sometimes
it'd just be like that. You could make a whole song and be like, fuck it.
Fuck it. Yeah. But it took me like a while to get in that process to like make so many songs. Like, I was making like, I think I had like 5 songs or less than 10 songs 2 years ago. Or whatever. But it took me ages to even get like up to those 10 songs, and then out of nowhere, like last year and this year, fuck, man, I've made like 60 plus songs, like, and they're just, the quality of them are better, like everything's better.
How come my question is, why haven't you been posting them? Or at least if you've got 70, why haven't you posted 10?
I have posted them before, but then I just took them down because I was just something about the track. You just, it's not finished.
I know what you mean. Okay, but like, honestly, I think you're better for just leaving it up, because like when you look at other artists, you see, like, you scroll to the bottom of their fucking discography, and this song's fucking completely different to this song.
Yeah.
But they may not like it, but at least they see where it's kind of, for me, someone who actually really looks in, and I really do like to see the artist and everything they've done. And it is cool to see the differences between now and 3 years ago. I want to push you to definitely put out some songs and just leave them there.
Definitely.
And if you're going to take them down to edit them, leave them up, re-upload them.
Yeah. I've done that with like, I recently uploaded one song, Revenge, on SoundCloud. That's like an indie pop rock song, and that sounds like 100 times better now, like, but it's like remastered.
But where was the original? It's not up anymore.
Yeah, the original is just it's gone. I don't know where the fuck that is.
Man,
but
you gotta leave
I've
it
got
up
songs
there.
like from like
timestamps.
Yeah. I don't know,
like,
man.
Come on,
it's
man.
more
like
it's more like
bit.
I feel like in the moment at that time or something, I was probably like fucking depressed or some shit, and then it was just like fuck this shit. No one even likes this shit. It was, like you get those things.
I know what you mean.
I feel like I've gone through that, man, and like it's just like, fuck, what the fuck is that? That's just a waste of time, and I'm not fucking going through that shit. It's just, I'm just making fucking more, and like, when you make more, you just get better, Yeah,
and then like, that's shit. But don't delete it.
Don't delete it.
Instead of deleting it, post more.
Yeah.
Show that you've done gotten better, or that you're working. Because the thing, it's better to see 15 songs and then 10 of them be shit, and then one that's a bit better, and then you've got 4 that are fucking hot.
Yeah.
Those are hard, but your profile looks active.
Yeah.
Because that's the worst thing is people want to see activity. They want to see you moving.
Yeah.
They want that song once a month.
Yeah.
They want that song.
That's how it
every 2
is
weeks.
these days. Like with music and the industry, like
You've got a better chance.
music. Well, a lot of these big musicians are dropping songs like almost every week or something. You know, like you got people like DaBaby, Gunna.
Yeah,
Fuck.
true. Well, I mean,
these
then-
guys are crazy. You know, like
But then
Young
look
Thug. They're featured on songs and they've got their own
Yeah.
songs. Like, and they've just got heaps and they're all fucking good. Like, holy, these guys.
But I
crazy.
feel like people like Young Thug. I feel like Young Thug has taken like 4 months or 6 months.
But
out of the
it
year off.
it took him like it probably took him like a process, and then he got to like the level where he's like so comfortable he could just keep doing what he does, you know.
Yeah,
People-
but then also,
yeah.
but what do you think about someone like Travis Scott who took how many years to release fucking?
And people didn't even listen to his like start shit like that much or like
Exactly.
bump it, you know, and that shit's
And
crazy.
but they've heard Goosebumps
Travis
and they're
Scott,
like, "Yo."
yeah, Travis Scott is definitely one of my main. Like I wouldn't say he's like an influence in my music, but I listen to the guy all the time, man. The guy's
Yeah.
crazy. Like he's got fucking so
I
many
guess-
good songs, man.
I guess that's like the dilemma. It's like, do I post more or do I hold back and build a vlog and fucking release the best 5 of that 120
Yeah,
song
yeah.
like set that I have?
I guess I mean I haven't really
That's-
thought about it recently, but like this is kind of making me think about it more. And fuck yeah, I'm gonna fucking post some shit after this.
Definitely, man.
Yeah,
but there's
yeah.
definitely a balance of posting, like having an active account, and then
Yeah.
also posting good shit.
Yeah.
Like posting your best shit, and then also posting just getting songs out.
Yeah,
'Cause you'll
definitely.
never
I'm always trying to do better than the last. You know, like
Because
always.
that is, in my
Yeah.
opinion, that's how you build up a solid
Yeah.
fan base. Because you're gonna have that people that know, like they're turning up every week
Yeah.
expecting this, but then you will have those people coming in from the sideline to listen to your bangers and
Yeah.
listen to your. But you're gonna have that solid group like of people that are gonna be listening to your shit every
Yeah.
week. That's when you build that, having consistency, like with sound and just quality.
It's like everything. Your whole image. It's fucked, eh? Like,
But it's built
everything. You gotta
by-
build everything.
Yeah, there's so many different ways to do it, but you're gonna figure it out, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, you get everyone that tells you, like
Yeah.
this shit's gonna blow up. They like your song so much, and like you get all these positive. Like I don't even get negative, like comments at all, man.
That's
Like,
good.
well, I mean, I don't pay attention to it, but yeah, I haven't
exactly.
seen it. But yeah, when I get positive feedback, that just kind of like makes you think back on it, and you're like, fuck, I really made that, and someone actually liked it, and it wasn't just a waste of time. You fucking made something that's gonna be there, and it's a moment, like making a song is a moment that's just gonna be there forever. It's not like something like a thought that's just gonna
Then don't
go
delete
pass
it.
away.
Don't
Yeah,
delete it.
Don't delete it. Yeah.
That's the key, man. Fuck yeah. Cause, like, there's been things in the past where I've recently, My Way featuring Drake by Fetty Wap was taken off Spotify. I don't know why, but I'm so sad now.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that song. That was.
It's not on Spotify now. It's on SoundCloud,
Yeah,
but not on Spotify.
it's a good
Like,
song.
bro, what a tragedy.
And-
We've lost Fetty Wap.
Yeah,
bro.
Fetty
He's
Wap.
like,
What even? Yeah.
I'm being sarcastic, by the way.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, like I mean, I think Fetty Wap's like cool, but I don't think he's amazing.
Oh yeah.
But
Well,
I'm
I mean,
just- I'm just saying that song.
did the song actually get?
Yeah, actually did
right,
get pulled
right,
off. So
okay.
that's what I mean.
Fuck. Alright.
But yeah, but I don't think Fetty Wap's like.
Maybe Drake was just like, I'll just cut ties with Fetty Wap, man.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't want my name on that song anymore. I mean, Drake is he's massive, man.
Yeah, he's definitely an interesting character. I feel like he's
Mysterious.
Mastered, yeah, he's mastered that art of like how like old actors like you don't really know much about them, but like with social media we get to see so much into their lives. But with Drake and I think like Travis,
Yeah.
and Kid Cudi and a couple other them, they definitely.
It's got like
They're
multiple
taken
lives,
back.
or you
Yeah,
don't
we
know
don't know
what's
what they
going
do.
on. You
It's
don't know
kind
what's
of cool.
going
It's
on.
the leave mystery.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have any influences from New Zealand?
New Zealand
Or like
music.
even growing up, what did you listen to?
I listen to a lot of Eminem, eh?
Fuck,
Heaps.
like
Heaps of
Uncle
Eminem.
or-
Like, anything that was Eminem, bro. Like, I couldn't listen to, like, any other rapper or something. When I was, like, this was, like, up till I was 10. But I would listen to, like, heaps of pop, like, fuck, when Bruno Mars came out, man, I just thought he was the man. Like, yeah, Bruno Mars, he makes good music. The Weeknd.
Like, when did you start listening to Bruno Mars? Was that like
This was like when I was an intermediate, when I was probably like
what song?
12 or 13.
Like Grenade?
Oh, Grenade. Yeah, Grenade. It's Grenade. And it's him with the piano, and he's like walking with the piano and shit, yeah. That was the song. Yeah.
Like, as a kid, you're like,
yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone respects Bruno Mars. Like, he's a good guy, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man, he makes solid music. I think that he's definitely...
And that's sort of like how I feel with my music. Like, I don't make like... I don't know, I don't make as much like poppy like music as he does, but I make it more like it's like the emotions, but like more realism and like, you know, more like what's actually happened, you know?
Yeah,
you know?
raw.
Yeah,
it's like raw emotion.
Yeah.
For sure, I definitely know what you mean, but you're definitely not.
It's not like hiding it behind some lyrics because I don't want like kids to listen to it or some shit, you know? Like, this is just what it is, you know? Like, the swear words in there because that's just how you feel. Like, fuck that shit, you know.
Fuck yeah, that's the hardest shit.
You know, like that's what
everything
it's
is thought out. Everything has a purpose.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Yeah. It's not like I'm swearing for no reason or like
because you don't have anything better to say. Yeah. It's like I chose these words. I chose this lyric. I did that because that. Like there's a reason. Yeah. That's cool, man. Yeah. I think that kind of music is. I mean, I think all music is great, of course. Yeah. But I feel like it is the little things that mean a lot.
Yeah.
And people who really, really focus and study music understand it.
Yeah.
What about New Zealand artists?
New Zealand artists.
Like growing up, you said you listened to like Bruno Mars and.
Oh yeah. I know Church and AP and Abdul K. They're just mean rappers. I like their raps, and I don't really listen to much like singing. Oh, I would say, LAB. You know LAB? Lab.
Lab. It sounds familiar, but
they got like the #1 like New Zealand song that hasn't been #1 like in New Zealand, like top viral or something in ages, and it's like it's all over the radio.
I'm so bad, man. I'm so unplugged sometimes. I'm like,
I don't even know the name. I forgot the name of the song, but it's like those guys are pretty popping right now. But they're like just like
what kind
like
of
a jazz, like kind of jazzy, kind of like it's just kind of dance music, but like, you know.
Oh, I think I do know what you mean. I'm pretty bad with like what's hot now. Though. Like I just try.
I'm not very like I don't really know what's really going on with the music scene in New Zealand. I'm just in my own room, like making my own music.
I think that's a really good way.
I don't listen.
You're not getting influenced.
Yeah, I don't actually listen, or like I actually don't know like many of the songs. I know like Church and AP's like Ready or Not and like stuff like that. Yeah.
You stay ready.
I mean, in Australia they've got like what is it? 1-4 and like
Drill.
The what is it?
HP?
The HP boys.
And they got like
and
South.
But the guy that I think that stands out in Australia is Kid Leroy, and he's just like a kid.
Oh
bro.
yeah, he just got.
Yeah.
He's
just a kid, and he's just he sounds like he's gonna pop like the most out of them all. He's crazy.
Yeah, and he's
only like
19 or something.
I don't even know how young he is, but. He's young.
He's pretty young. Fucking young.
Yeah.
But it just proves that it doesn't matter if you're from Australia or New Zealand or fucking wherever you're from. You can do it. If you can post music on a platform, you can do it.
Yeah.
Because I think with him, though, he was really out running and doing bits. Like, I think every show, he said that it was in Australia or Sydney, where he's from. I think because I watched some of his interviews, he said that he was like trying to get to every show and trying to get his shit in front of people. So I mean, it's just
he tried, man, and he's got to the good place.
And you gotta want it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the hunger doesn't actually stop. It's just building. You know, like you're just starving more. You know, it's just
exactly
and then you just chase it.
And eventually, it's just that's the only thing you're waking up, eating, sleeping, dreaming about it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the way it's got to be, man. If you want to make it, it's got to be what you think about first thing in the morning.
Now he works with like Cole Bennett and stuff with like Lyrical Lemonade and those guys. Like, yeah, they're sick, man.
What do you think of Landon Cube?
Landon Cube and those guys, eh?
Yeah,
I think they're good duo. Those guys.
Well, because they also have solo shit though.
Oh, I haven't actually heard Landon Cube solo stuff. Eh?
I mean, I think he's just got a really like.
He's got a chill buzz. It's like real like beachy vibes, eh?
Yeah,
I don't mind him. I like the song with Young Bands and who's the other guy in the song? YB and the Mayor.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that one's quite old now though.
For sure, man, I'm so out of touch. Sometimes I'm still bumping shit that's apparently old, still listening to old Xavier Wolf beats.
True. Yeah, he came to Auckland like not that long ago.
Yeah, man, I fucking met him on the street.
True.
He was such a chill guy.
Crazy.
We just posted in some crazy Osiris.
Yeah, that's sick, man. That's sick.
Whereabouts in Auckland usually hanging out?
I mean, I was born in West Auckland and I've kind of raised in West Auckland. But I've been living in like Central Auckland pretty much my whole life still.
Oh, okay.
Like I kind of go between the two. Like when I was like living with my parents and stuff, you know.
Yeah. So you're Central and out West.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. And what schools did you go to when you were growing up?
I went to heaps of schools there, like heaps of primary schools, and like I was like, oh man, I was like the bad kid in primary school, man. Like. No
way, you were the bad kid. What?
Yeah. But then I was like, I kind of turned good because I got like put up a year in like I didn't do year 6, so they moved me to intermediate. So I went from like year 5 to intermediate. I was like, oh fuck, I'm with the.
That's
the
a fucking
big,
huge
I'm with the big.
step.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I'm with the big boys now. You know, I was like, oh fuck, and I was fucking small then. But everyone in primary school was like your same size anyway.
Yeah.
But if some guy was being a fucking dick, you know, just. Fuck, yeah, I got into a few primary school fights and stuff, but it was crack up. Yeah, no, one dude I fucking chased like throughout the whole school. Yeah, teachers didn't like me, man. Fuck, I just remember that.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, one time, this was the first primary school I even went to. It was called Holy Cross. I put up my hand or some shit when because you had to put up your hand to go toilet.
Yeah.
And the teacher was like, oh, no, I'm reading or some shit. And, so she said that I couldn't go toilet even though I put up my hand. I was, 5 years old. So, anyways, I was busting, And then I actually just got up and I just ran to the corner of the classroom and just pissed in the corner,
No!
Yeah, but
bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, but basically it was like, I don't know, it was like a mental block. Like, I couldn't leave the room because the teacher told me I couldn't leave.
Yeah, I needed to piss.
They called up my mum and they're like, your son's the devil, and I'm 5 years old. Like,
just overreacting hard.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Do you still feel like you have a rebel sort of a spirit in you now?
I would say it's more like a freedom. It would be like a freedom spirit, like you just kind of do what I want. Yeah, okay. I do what I like and But
you're not.
And I think everyone should do what they want and do what they like as long as they're not harming people and negatively, I don't like that shit, no.
For sure. No, I think that's good. You want to be progressing.
Yeah. Anyone can do what they want with their life,
Yeah.
Or what I'm doing right now.
There's 7 minutes on the battery.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. We might have to cut real quick.
Sure.
Is it plugged in? Oh, bro, I'm such an idiot. Wait, look, that's not even plugged in, is it? Oh, no, it is.
It is.
Oh, what?
Oh, wait, you plugged it in.
Is it the fucked up one? Fucked up socket there.
I swear I was charging before though. Fucking love an interruption. Would you say that sort of the rebel or sort of free spirit in you? Fuck, actually, I don't know where I was going with that. I was gonna try and incorporate that with your music, but I don't think if you can really have a free spirit in music, what is I guess what I'm trying to ask, what is the theme of your music? What is a consistent theme in your music, you feel?
I'd say, most, when I was starting to make music, and, progressing and making heaps, a lot of it was, sort of, sad, emotional songs, and it was depressing, man, a lot of it was depressing. But, I mean, I did have, up and down, songs. I still had, the odd, fucking... shit that people bang, hard, but, I was, in that phase for so long, and, now I'm, sort of, recently I've sort of just been, getting into, way more hyper shit, and it just sounds too fucking mean, so whatever I went through before in the past just helped me just make what I am now,
It's a process.
Yeah,
you gotta go through and find what you like, what you don't like, and then tomorrow you're shit, I'm doing this now. Yeah. I mean, it's a cool process, man. And I really hope you sort of take what I what I was trying to give you with the whole idea, just don't delete shit.
Yeah.
Just keep it there. Even if you don't like it, just keep it there. Unless you hate it, then of course.
It was more I deleted it wasn't like a deleted full songs. It would be like deleted like the giraffes, like of shit that was like probably nearly made, or like some shit that I didn't like another voice that maybe I don't like now. You know, like just different styles that I just don't fuck with.
I mean,
anymore.
I guess again, there's two ways to put it. It's like you
Yeah.
can either keep the history there, or you can
Yeah.
just keep the shit that you like,
Yeah.
that you
Yeah.
personally like on your profile.
I mean, I still got like MP3s and shit.
Yeah,
But like
of
I don't
course.
have like the actual FL like files and shit like that.
Oh,
shit's
right,
good.
okay, I know what you mean. Oh,
Yeah, I always keep everything anyway.
Yeah.
Like I got them all on like MP3s and
I mainly
files
just
and
meant like
shit.
on your SoundCloud
Yeah.
profile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Oh,
like
true,
instead of
true.
like pulling shit off that, like you
Yeah.
can see the progression, but then
Yeah.
it's your profile, and if you don't like fucking
Yeah.
'cause
Like
there's-
what I mean like like with the new stuff I'm checking on my SoundCloud, I just try to pretty much like I'm putting on like the perfect mixes and stuff, not like the stuff that's like half mixed and like half assed, you know.
For sure. That's
Like I'm
definitely
just putting
stuff
in
I'm
like the
putting
shit
out.
that like people will listen to and be like, oh, this sounds fucking nice. Like they won't want to take it off and be like, oh shit, this sounds off or something, you know. Like
Yeah.
this sounds fucking good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Don't want to get too
Pretty
fixated on that
much,
shit
yeah.
though.
But yeah, like basically, I gotta just get more into the routine of just kind of just mix and mastering the song like fully, and just finishing it and then uploading it. What you're
Yeah.
saying, yeah.
What would you do if when you got home tonight, you had a message from Bruno Mars saying, "Yo, I like your music, let's collab"? How would
I
you
would
feel?
fucking get on fucking any beat the fucking that he sends me. I'll send him my email straight away. I'll be like, send that shit ASAP, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yo, fuck, man.
yeah.
How tight though would that be? Like, who is someone dead or alive that you would want to work with?
Oh, dead or alive. Well, the main two artists that I like really look up to is XXXTentacion and Juice WRLD. Fuck, they're
Fuck.
so mean. I saw Juice WRLD like performing a week before he died, man. That was just so messed up.
Where
yeah.
did you see him? Where was he?
It was
before?
just in Spark Arena, just down there, man.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, so sick with Lil Pump and Calvin Harris.
Was that that wasn't the fucking FOMO thing?
Oh, it was Festival X. Festival X.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, man. I'm just glad I saw that, because
Kid Laroi got
he's crazy.
famous pretty much because when Juice WRLD went to Australia, somehow he got his music to Juice WRLD or to his management,
Yeah.
and they picked him up from there.
Yeah.
Or he
yeah.
had a buzz.
He's
or
got
some
it.
shit.
I've got the song, man, with Juice WRLD and Kid Laroi. It's like an unreleased one. It's fucking mean. It's good.
Bro,
Yeah.
fuck, I gotta hear that.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on shows? Do you feel comfortable doing shows
Oh
now?
fuck. I've never done a show. Like, to be honest, it would take me like. I'll probably just
Oh.
get into the habit or something. But like, I don't know I'd just feel like I need the opportunity, and then I would fucking probably do it, man. Like easily.
yeah.
Yeah, like if people actually were willing to pay or like even be there to listen to my music, I'll fucking definitely put on a show and shit. You know, like.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Like,
Do you have anything new coming up? Surely, if you've got 60 or
I've
more
got-
songs.
Actually, we're going back to mine to record some more music. I made like 2 hooks last night, and like just gonna work on the verses and shit. But I'm always making stuff every day. Every
Fuck.
day, man. I'm making.
That's
stuff.
good, man.
It's
That's-
not
that's-
like I'm not stop. It's because I got nothing else to do, man. I'm just like shit. This is what I want to do.
Fuck
And
yeah,
like,
bro.
fuck, better off just putting all
Energy into
putting
music.
all my energy in, all my time in, and that's what's gonna make me fucking better, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any New Zealand or Auckland based artists that you're keen to shout out right now?
Oh yeah, my little brother, Lil Rich, he's insane. He just dropped like a 50-minute EP on SoundCloud. That shit's crazy, man.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
like you gotta listen to it. Maximum Vision right here,
Fuck yeah.
the bro.
I've heard of him.
Jimmy Sunshine, the bro, interviewing me now. You know.
Yeah, bro. Watch out. Catch me on the
You
mic.
know, I didn't even expect to be interviewed really today, but you know, there's just I just.
No, it's a happy
But
coincidence.
yeah, it's a
man.
good. I just yeah. But oh yeah, and Cool Kane,
Oh, you?
my bro, Cool Kane, he's on the features, and X Brains, those guys, man, that's just my gang, pretty much, yeah.
Fuck yeah. No,
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah,
And thanks
yeah,
for coming
yeah.
along and doing that
Fuck
to me,
yeah,
bro.
man.
Fuck sweet.
I appreciate you having me. Yeah, you having me here, man. That's crazy.
Fuck yeah. That's great.
All right, cut it. Yeah, cut that. Cut that shit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, keep that.
Yeah, I've said that before.
Oh, okay. Oh, true.